Hello out there again, my crafty friends. I think this is going to be my last video for today, but then I'll probably have one or two more tomorrow. This for you, Jessica. This is your book, and I'm doing this because you wanted to see it before I put it in the mail Monday, so it's going to go out to you Monday. But I just wrapped it with some fabric strips. Well, actually, this is a vintage ribbon. That was a wider ribbon, and I cut it smaller. But here's your Pokey little puppy. And I put your charm on here with lots of fun stuff. It's got buttons and a key and a little baby booty and a turtle. And just all kinds of goodies here. Let's see how this look. I'll put a little boat on there. Some vintage buttons and a little charm that says love. So there's all that, and he's a chunky. Well, I got you some extra goodies. Here's you some extra goodies right here, and in one of my little envelopes that I made. And I'm not gonna pull all those out. I'll let some of that be a surprise, but some of it is just offcuts from this, so you can use in the book. And then I'm gonna send you. This was my first little bag that I made when I got my sewing machine. And it's just the one. I didn't do the layered. I was just practicing, but it goes with this. So I don't know if I think the journal barely fits in here, but you can use it for whatever, or she can put, your daughter-in-law can put the goodies in there. So I put some little buttons on the front, and I used that same fabric. This was that pillowcase I bought, Jessica, at the thrift store. And I used that. And then I put the book corners on there for you. And then that's the back. So inside I left this blank. And then I'm just going to flip through real quick. There's a lot of, I tried not to over embellish it, but I did embellish it some so that y'all could do what y'all wanted to with it. So here's a little tuck spot. So there's all kinds of papers in here. I used the little smaller pieces and made little tucks and put little journaling cards here and there. And some little scraps. Middle of the signature. Oh, you know what? I hadn't put you any. I got to put you some buttons in here, or I can leave this and just send you some buttons, and y'all can do what you want in the signature. So there's a bunch of little journaling cards, some flash cards. This little Life is Better With You. This is one I had in my stash for a while. Some more little journaling cards here. Tons and tons of space. Like I said, I tried to keep it. Another little tuck that one of my little, no, this is one of my paper clips. That's one of my paper clips that I made with the little doggy on it, and little buttons. So he just clips there, and then there's a flash card on the back side with the cake. So, and then here's the book. So the story is intact. And what I did, Jessica, I think the first signature has part of the story, and then the last signature has the last signature? Next to the last signature has the other part. So when we were talking a while ago, I told you wrong, but here's one of my little tags I made with some of the stuff. Sorry about that, I just hit my camera. That was smooth. With some of the stuff you sent me. Oh, one of those little flips. No tab. No, that's right. This is the second signature. I'm losing my mind, girl. Anyway, it's a little envelope and a little tag. And this is just clipped on there. That's from Mr. Dog, from another golden book. This is just a, I just glued this down, just decorative. Here's a little tuck spot. Another little tuck spot, and this is a really pretty, really sweet little poem that I stitched on and stamped. I'll let you read that and cry later. And then I put one of my little circular tags that I made out of pages from a Bambi book. I think that's Thumper. Okay, yeah. And that signature. Another little Mr. Dog envelope. Little tuck spot with some more little flashcards. This one is a vintage flashcard that I got from a girl off of Etsy, and these are just newer ones. Well, it's not a, I don't know if it's not a, it's like a playing card, some kind of game. Anyway, it's vintage. And so here's the other part of the book. And another one of my paper clips. And some little, this came from a paper pad, and this was, this is a printable. Oh, that was cute. I thought they were cute. So y'all puppies. And then I did some stamping on a tea dyed piece of paper for you, so you can cut these out and use in the book. I thought that was cute. And another one of my paper clips with a little puppy. And some more fabric. Nibble this signature. And just let me know, Jess, if you want me to go ahead and put buttons in there, or if you want me to leave it and just send you something, just let me know. Because I forgot that. I've had this done for a while, and I kept adding and adding, and I thought I need to stop. Just put a little, this little piece of ribbon there, and just staple some little stars. Another little like cluster, and there is one of my homemade buttons there, and some more little journaling pieces. And one of my flashcards, and I just made that a little tuck and a little tag, a little journaling card. And a tuck with some more little journaling. And two pockets here in the middle, and made a little, a big tag, and stamped on it, and stamped the little puppy. And then just that's just hand drawn stitching with some twine. And another little tiny cluster, and part of that flashcard just made into a tag. Little fun pieces. Oh, another little tuck and a little tag that I made. And this was another tag that I made out of your some of that stuff you sent me, and then some book pages and ledger paper, and then I just stapled these made like a little cluster tag. And I thought he was cute, so I put him in there. Another little tuck with some other little pieces. So you got a ton of stuff in here, girl. And I signed it back here. So that is it. Like I said, let me know if you want me to put buttons on here, and I will do it. So there's your book. And I'm going to put it in the mail Monday. All right. And everybody else, thanks for watching. And Jessica, I hope you like it. And I'll talk to you soon. I'll see you later. Love you guys. Bye.